Alright guys, this is My Rights Videos, going to the Johnson County Courthouse to see how they understand our constitutional rights. We are going inside today, so let's go. Okay, no weapons. We don't have any of that. Nothing. This is just this. And a policy. But there again, people, policies do not override our constitutional rights. So, now to go inside, we gotta go through the metal detector, which is fine. I'll go through it. It's not that big of a deal to me. Take your shoes and boots. Well, you gotta take everything off. If you have a belt. Same policy there. Alright. Well, let's go inside.
Thank you.
I do believe that's everything. I have oxygen.
Okay.
Oxygen.
They're gonna have,
Do you want
can't
it
come
off?
off?
Scan it?
Yeah, if it can come off, it'd be
Yeah.
great. We'll put that. Okay. Give it a shot. Come on back. Maybe your coat, belt?
Maybe. I've got a belt on, probably
Okay.
coat.
Okay, that's fine. We'll throw that.
Maybe boots.
I need your, sir. It's gonna be your boots. It's gonna be your boots and your coat. We'll have the coat up here, please. Okay, now I need your boots on the top. Yes, please. You don't walk them off. That's fine.
I don't mind waiting.
All right, now try again. Come on back.
I have a defibrillator.
That's fine.
In my body.
All right,
And
that's
I have
fine.
metal up in my chest.
We could scan you in the back.
Surgeries.
One to scan.
They're trying to tell me you can't film it. I know better. Okay, what their little memo says. Now that's a code. Don't violate my constitutional rights. So, guess we're going to show them. stupid to know. That's fine. Let's see, that's proceedings. I'm not doing a proceeding, I'm in public. There's your own DOJ. There we go. I knew this was gonna happen. On his memo. I'll take it. Yeah, 2012. That's old. But I'll keep it. And I will continue to film like I have been. So, we'll go from there. Hi, how are you? They're saying I can't record, which I can't, in public areas. I know I cannot record in no courtrooms, no jurisdictions, anything like that.
On the first floor, we're good.
But
down here,
the supremacy law states, and so does you guys' 2016. And a federal law, any public building I can film in. I can watch you guys do your job. That's what I am filming, to make sure our law enforcement doing their job.
okay, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, on the first floor here, you can. You cannot go to the second floor or anywhere else.
Why?
Because
It's public.
No, it's not.
Why isn't it?
With all the victims.
That is public. It doesn't matter. There's nothing in the Constitution that states that.
Okay, but that is our policy. That
Your
is the
policy does
courthouse
not trump the constitutional
policy.
rights
I will tell
of mine.
you right now.
Okay.
Are you listening?
I'm listening.
I'm going to be as clear as I can.
You can go right ahead.
If you go up to the second floor or anywhere else, you will be removed from the building.
Okay?
But you're more than welcome to record all through here all you want. Okay?
All right. But that is still public. It is still public. And there's
We can argue
and
about
those
that all
people
the time.
cannot care if they're not.
Did
As
they
long as
hand
they're
you
in
the
public.
Supreme Court ruling?
Yeah, and that's a 2012. 2016 and 2016 overrules that from the Supreme and DOJ,
Okay.
which gives us the constitutional right
Right.
to film in any public building, including courthouses and federal. I go to the federal building all the time to do it,
Okay. Good for you.
and go everywhere.
Good.
Here too, and then we'll see,
All right.
because it's violating my rights. If you can't let me go to where the public can go, period. What if I have business up there? Just because I got a
You're not
recorder?
recording.
I guess I can. I can record my business.
Okay.
It's a constitutional right,
Okay.
period.
Recording.
Well, I'm just letting you know that I can. And you're in the wrong. What is your name and that and badge number?
Sergeant Colmeyer right here.
Okay, well, maybe I can't read.
Okay. Well,
What's your badge number?
and how are you carrying around all those pamphlets? You can't.
I've memorized them.
How did you? How'd you memorize them?
Had someone read them to me.
Okay. There you go. 611.
Thank you.
Welcome. So,
Well, we'll see.
all right. Sounds good. If you want to turn that off, I'll give you a tour of the entire courthouse.
I would rather do it with this. That's the whole point of doing it. Is to just make sure. But see that why should I have to turn it off? You guys just built this, and that's what I did for 30 years to build buildings. I built the Leavenworth Courthouse, built all that stuff. I actually came mainly to look at the building.
So you did all that without being able to read?
Yeah, I work with my hands. Yeah, I didn't say I couldn't read. I said I might not be able to read.
I'm just messing with you.
I know, and you're fine. I have no problems with you. I have no ill will. I honestly don't. I don't have none against any of it.
Our
But,
chief judge has also put out a deal that's on
but,
that's on the courthouse deal.
well, I understand that, but that is your guys' codes or your statutes, but they're not against. They do not override the constitutional rights. No law does.
Where in the Constitution does
It's the
it say
supremacy law. Oh,
anything about video in the Constitution?
First Amendment does. Freedom to press.
Mm-hmm.
I am press. Anything that you put on, take pictures of, or anything is considered press. You turn your phone on, your things on right there, that's considered press.
Yeah.
That is what they consider press now.
Okay.
And it's covered by the First Amendment, which is public buildings.
Okay.
Anywhere public accessible. Even in your guys, it's their own rules. There's nothing they can do as long as it's public. That's from the Supreme Court right there.
Mm-hmm.
So I can go to the second floor because it's not authorized not to. You guys, I can't go in the courtrooms. I can't go where they're having interviews. I can't go where someone is privately trying to do something, and I wouldn't anyway. But where it's public area, I can go to.
But just from what the chief judge has put
But
out,
he don't have his rulings don't override, but it doesn't matter because you guys,
that we have to go by.
but your policy does not trump the Constitution.
Then I'll have to check with that on chief judge, with the chief judge.
It honestly don't. I
do.
Well,
but
and it states it in the supremacy law. There's no statute or state. I have that one too if you want it. That no law or statute can overrule the Constitution because it is the supremacy law.
I get that. I know that.
So that means the second floor, if it is public access, I can go there. You guys throw me out, you violated my rights. No, as long as I don't go in the areas that are secure, which is fine. But you can't tell me I can't walk on that second floor. That's against my constitutional rights. It's open to the public. Anywhere I can go in public, I can film and record. Anywhere in the world, as long as I'm in America. Even the federal buildings can't do nothing about it. Only restricted areas. And I pass through your metal detectors. So therefore, there is no threat of me of having anything wrong. Threats. That's why you can't, by rights, and if you do
this for me.
throw me out, then it'll,
Do this for me.
okay.
You can walk around the first floor for now. Let me go check with my boss,
Okay.
and we'll see what we can do.
Right. I'm not trying to argue or be a jackass. I truly am, because like I said,
You're being
you guys are,
I don't even check.
you guys are, I have nothing wrong with cops. My dad was a retired sheriff. I have nothing wrong with it. My brother's fires. I just came mainly for the building and record it and just to see how people would react. Post office, everyone's doing great. So, but yeah, if you would check on that, that'd be great, because I know I can't go into their courtrooms, the proceedings beyond secured doors, which I wouldn't anyway. Don't go and try and get people's stuff. I don't want any of that junk anyway. But that is actually what the Constitution states,
Well, I get that.
and it's supremacy law.
Okay. But what I'm saying, you're not the first one to come in here, and what I've always been told before is first floor is good.
Right.
You can't go above, since there are courtrooms
Right.
on the second through seventh floor, can't go up there.
Right.
I will go check, because I've never had anybody ask me about the public hallway.
Yes, as long as it's public in 2 or 3 different courthouses I've been in. Dave, and I don't want no one's information. No one's had said
Let
something.
me go check,
Okay, yeah, no, I won't go nowhere else.
and
I wouldn't do that
I'll
because
get back with you.
you're being great. Thank you. Oh, the law library. That's cool. Go inside there. Oh, no smoking. No smoking in the law library. Wow, look at this. This courthouse they built just a couple years ago. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful courthouse. Oh, hearing offices are down here. That's cool. Oh, there's cameras right there watching us, but I can't film them. But they can film me. Okay. Nope. Sheriff's Civil Division. Huh. Administration. Huh. City Administration. Oh, you have a keypad to get in. Wow. Why would they have to do that? Attention, please do not enter if you fill in the order. Oh, nice. And the one lady's looking like she'd like to probably punch me. But, oh well. Well, the officer went up to see if I could film on the second floor as public areas, which I do believe I can. If not, then we will get with someone that understands it. Court trustees. Huh. Hearing rooms, conference, ATM, take all your money. Oh, that's where you get records. Go get some records right there. What records? Right there. Then I'll get her name and badge. I'll get all their name and badges because she shut the camera off, which is wrong to do, but that's okay. I'll get their name and badges before I leave. She just don't like it. I don't really care. I'm doing it now because she shut the shit off. That's the one that shut it off. Right there. Tell me I couldn't record down here neither, which is wrong. But we'll see. I wasn't staying down here, film these guys, but she shut it off. Told me I couldn't record even in here, which is bull. She lied. She don't know what she's talking about. I don't think the cop does neither, because anywhere I can walk in public, I can film. Thank you. Waiting for the officer to come back down. And then when he tells me I'm right, I'll look film everywhere. And I'll get their name and badges. And then I'll go make a FOIA request. Trustees, court services, probation, administration, sheriff. Why can't I go to the second floor traffic court? Okay. Ma'am? Ma'am? Oh, she's gonna ignore me. What a bitch. I'm gonna give them about 5 more minutes and then I'm just gonna walk on the second floor. do whatever the fuck I want. Mm-hmm. And I'm just gonna walk up there. Okay, I'm about done waiting. He needs to come down and then I'm gonna... Oh, you're fine. Too bad I'm waiting. They're leaving, they don't want it filmed. Why would they get mad? Because we pay their wages and we want to make sure they're doing their job professionally and without violating rights. And they're going to get pissy at me. Yeah. Look out for them on the streets. They'll definitely violate your rights. Alright, well. I'm gonna get ready to go upstairs here in about. Let's see what time it is. 2:11 at 2:15. Whether cops back down or not, I'm going upstairs. I'm just gonna do it anyway. I'm waiting for him. Second floor of a public building. It's public. This is all public. And I can bitch all they want. But I know my constitutional rights. There's the early stuff on it. And there's that. Yeah. I'm fine.
Lieutenant Vickers.
Huh?
So Lieutenant Vickers here for Court Security. I understand that my staff advised you of the Supreme Court Rule 1001.
Yep, it does it. Anything in public, including on federal buildings, courthouses and all, I can record. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
No, you cannot.
Okay.
Okay.
What's your name and badge number?
Lieutenant Vickers.
Okay.
You can't record in your courtroom.
I'm not in the courtrooms. Anything in public, in a building,
You have people coming in and out.
it does not matter. There's no privacy in public. And this is public.
Okay, let's go.
Right there proves it. That's your court. That is your law. Right there. So you're going to kick me out of the
We've asked you to
building.
not film up here.
That's right.
Okay.
And I have the constitutional right to film in public. This is public.
But we gave you specific rules, right?
Your rules don't trump my constitutional rights. That's what you guys aren't understanding. No, the judge don't either. This is public.
I understand.
There you
you're
go.
in a public hallway, yes.
Yes, it is, so I can film in public.
Right now we're causing a disruption in the public.
No. No, I'm not, because I haven't said a word, so you came up here. Period. I waited like 20 minutes, dude.
I had to interrupt the chief judge.
And what did he say?
So, sorry. Okay, so you were relaxed last time we were talking, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get back to there.
I'm fine. He did it.
So, I've talked to my captain, and I actually went and talked to the chief judge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? They're both under the same agreement.
Okay.
That there is no filming right now in the second floor all the way up in the public areas of where the courtrooms are.
It's against my constitutional rights.
Okay, but due to victims of crimes, due to defendants of crimes.
It doesn't matter. They're in
we have
public.
Listen, we have jury trials going on.
Okay.
We can't risk. If it were up to me, there's no security concern that I care about in this, with you carrying around a camera. Okay?
Okay.
This isn't my order.
What's the judge's
This is
name?
Judge Drogi.
Okay.
Okay, he's the chief judge.
I just want for record for when I go right down to the lawyer.
That's fine. But what we talked about, if you're willing to listen to it,
Mm-hmm.
okay, 5:30 tonight, when everybody is out of here, I will give you a personal tour throughout the courthouse, and
Okay.
you can record all you want,
All right.
but not during business hours.
See, and okay. No, I'm not going to argue with you because
That's what,
you're doing what you're told.
yes.
I understand
What about
that. But then I will just get with that and then the judge, because it's actually honestly, because even a judge cannot make a rule that overlaps the Constitution or voids it, because any law other than it is voided.
But according to the judge, he said, according to the Supreme Court ruling, that we can't. I don't want to do it.
There's
That's
no
why I'm
way.
offering to give you a
So-
personal tour after
Okay.
business hours this evening.
Fine.
Do you want to do that?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. Well, if you meet me, I'll be here.
All right.
I'll let you in
Cool.
at 5:30 this evening.
All right. Sounds good.
Does that work?
Yep, thank you.
Yes.
But I will check on that, because honestly, the judge is wrong. I mean, it's,
I'm just doing what I'm told.
even the federal building tried that on me and just didn't quite work. But, and I understand both of you, I ain't got, like I told you before, there is no ill against any of y'all. You're doing what your policy, which does not overtrump the rules of the Constitution, which is the supremacist law. It does not trump it.
So come back at 5:30, I'll give you a tour.
But I will, so in other words, I need to basically leave.
Or turn your camera off. If you turn your camera off, I'll give you a tour right now.
But see, I don't understand that. What, you're trespassing my eyes. That's what you guys are doing when you tell me to turn the camera off. I mean, I know y'all know logic. There's no way you don't, and I understand what you're saying. See, and I don't try and get people. I could care less. But I do need the one lady, the blonde lady that was working here, her name and her badge number. That was right here. Because she shut the camera off, even in here, which is a no-no. So I'm going to FOIA her records and her body cam and everything so I can get it, because that's a no-no. She literally shut my camera off. Can't do that. So I need her name and her badge number. She wouldn't give it to me.
Her name's Debbie Parker. I don't know what her badge number is
Okay.
off the top of my head.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, thank you guys. All right. Dun, dun, dun. Well, we know they're wrong, but that's okay. So, Johnson County Courthouse tries to tell you can't go to the second floor. Constitutional right. I do believe it's open to the public, so therefore I do believe they are violating my rights, but we'll see. I'm going to stop it for a minute.